Good afternoon and welcome back to Channel N TV. Here are the latest of your news update. President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to engage Northwest officials this weekend at an Imbizo, and ahead of the meeting, Ministers Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma and Mondli Ngugubele are addressing the media.
Thank you very much. Starting with the question of water, I think we have to be candid and say, yes, there is a problem of water, but it wouldn't be correct to say there's nothing. A lot has been done. A lot more people have water, but as long as there are people who don't have water, it's a problem. And I think the reason the Minister of Water and Sanitation came to meet with especially the district authorities, those who are water authorities, is to see how best they can accelerate.
Former Gauteng Premier Mbazima Shilowa has written a scathing opinion piece criticizing the government about South Africa's growing cost of living. He speaks to the media and expands more on this.
They would be able to tell you that every day from platform 12 and 14 in Johannesburg, there was a train that was leaving from there to Polokwane, Soekmekar, Messina to Beitbridge. There was also another one that would go from there all the way to Tzaneen, another one to Nelspruit, Nkomatiport, Maputo. And I think that would have been the same situation across the country. Similar.
And well, in other news, bus commuters are saying that they'll definitely feel the pinch when the Golden Arrow bus service implements an interim of 8% fare hike next week, Monday.
I can say that it's very inconvenient because everything is already very much expensive. So this was one transport that we could rely on because it was much more affordable than taking a taxi every day, because you could buy one ticket and then it lasts you about almost 2 months. So now that it's increasing, we can no longer afford that. So it's a disadvantage for us, for many of us that do use the bus.
The sale of expired food at some shops continues to be a big problem. Johannesburg MMC for Public Health and Social Development, Ashley Souls, is visiting some shops in Alexandra to inspect expiry dates on some of the products.
Yes, I must say, here you can already see it's a massive loaf of bread. But I didn't come alone, of course. I came with very competent staff within our department. We've got our director here. We've got our inspectors, our environmental inspectors here. And they have informed me that, for example, this loaf of bread, it has expiry date on it. Bread cannot have an expiry date. It should be best before. So it clearly shows it's self-made and their own rules apply. And so we can.
And now let us just take a quick look into what you can be expecting heading to the weekend. And as far as sports is concerned, giving you a round of 16 in some of your Nedbank Cup fixtures. Coming right up at 6 o'clock is going to be the Nedbank Cup that has also delivered three upsets in the first 2 rounds of the competition. And we wait to see what the weekend has for us. At 6 o'clock tonight, Moroka Swallows will take on Riola and AM. Saturday is going to be Senekani FC taking on Chakuma Chamati Bandila as TTM. Platinum City Rovers are going to take on Super Sports United. And then on a Sunday, it's going to be Summerfield Dynamo at 3 o'clock with Black Eagles. TS Galaxy at 6 o'clock are going to take on Baroka FC here at Mbombela Stadium. And now heading to the CAF Champions League as Al Ahly are already here in South Africa at 6 o'clock tonight. It's going to be Zamalek taking on Wydad Athletic Club. CR Belouizdad is going to be waiting while Joanne Galaxy. And then on Saturday, Etoli Dusha Sahel are going to take on Esperance. Mamelodi Sundowns are going to be playing against Al Ahly SC at FNB Stadium. Horo FC are going to take on Raja Casablanca, and Petro de Luanda are going to take on Sagrada Esperanza, and it's going to be the last match as ES Assertive are going to take on Amazulu under the CAF Champions League. It's a Friday, and thank you so much for always choosing us as Channel N TV all the time. We're going to be back again on Monday. Have a safe and a happy weekend.